conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, everybody can able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, where we are in. Okay, let me close all these things. JS, since we started JS. Okay, so in the last class we are discussing about inline, internal, external. Okay, how to access elements, how to access classes, and how to access ID. If you want to access elements, element name with index. If you want to access classes, class name, index. If you want to access ID, just ID name. No index needed for this. Okay, now just want to check like if you take ID, element, and class both or together. Okay, let me take a new program. I want to take tag class ID dot html. If I took all these things, how it will be? Okay, so if I'm taking tag and the class and ID, then how this will be display on the screen? Okay, can I take a heading here? I'm taking heading here, web development, Python. Okay, here I just want to give the class called Mohansh, and ID also I'm taking ID called Mohansh. Okay, I have the tag, I have the class, I have the ID together. Let me go to the script now. I'm checking script. Okay, I taken script open, script close. I took script open, script close. Here I want to access element, ID, and class. Okay, document dot get element by ID. So here ID name is Mohansh. ID name is Mohansh. Dot inner HTML. Inner HTML. I am giving something like, or can I do style change better? Dot style dot color. Style dot color. This will be red color. ID red color. For ID red color I given. For ID I given red color. Okay, this could be in the single quotes series. This is ID. Let me go through the class now. Get elements by class name. Class name once again, and here this will be blue. Now by the tag name, I want to access by tag name. By tag name, I'm accessing. Tag name is H1. I'm giving this one green. Okay, first one is ID selector, right? First one ID selector. Second one class selector. Third one, sorry, this one class selector. The last one is tag selector. The last one is tag selector. Last one is tag selector. Hope everybody getting understand this. Mansa, Rohit, Sriya, Taman. I got multiple selectors, but you know that JavaScript is line by line execution, right? You know that JavaScript is line by line execution. Okay, what will be the output now? Guess. Red color, blue color, or green color?
Green color.
Green color. Okay. If I execute it, it will get,
By ID red.
it will get red color.
Because ID is the first priority.
Yes, that you have to remember when you are writing, when you are writing class and ID, when you are writing class and ID is the priority. ID is the first selection. First selection. Even it is in the previous line, even it is in the previous line, ID will be the first select. Okay. If I am having tag and class, if I am having
Class.
tag and class, select class is the first selection. Class is the first selection. If I have tag, ID and class, the
Tag
program what
ID.
we written now. No, 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 no. If I am writing tag selector, ID selector, and class selector, the program already we written now. Sir, if ID is there, ID will go, sir.
ID. That's what
ID
ID,
is
sir.
there. If ID is there, ID
Oh,
will go. If ID is not there, then it will choose the class selection. Class selection also not there, it will go for the another tag selection. ID is the first preference here. Right. So these three are important. Remember. Okay, this is a priority. If I am writing ID, then ID will go first. If you don't have the ID, then it will go for the class. Then finally tag selection. These three things. Now come to the one more important point about variables. We already done variables, huh? No, variables. No, variables and data types. Okay. In JavaScript, ES5, ES5 variable can be declared with var keyword. In JavaScript ES6 variables can be declared with let keyword. Let keyword. In JavaScript ES5 var keyword. In JavaScript ES6 let keyword. Remember. Now variable name, variable names or custom names. Variable names are custom names. You can define with any name. Okay. But variable name should not start with number. Variable name should not be a JS keyword. JS keyword or identifier. JS keyword, what happened? JS keyword or identifier. Key combination. What happened? is happening, guys. One second, just restart Python UI JS, and this is a JS nodes. I'll open one more time the folder. Not validate. This is PHP. Yeah. Okay. Should not be a JS keyword or identifier. What happened for VS Code? JS. Some problem with VS Code. Okay, let me open Sublime Text. Sublime. Maybe I need to restart the session. Can I restart the system? Or I'll open Sublime Text. Let's do one thing. I'll open online editor. Better. JS bin. Keyboard is having issue. Some system problem is there. Okay, anyway, I will stop the session now and we'll connect tomorrow. I need to restart the system. It will take a long time. We'll meet in another session.